My ever-loving students, this is Ezra, your accountancy teacher. Hope you are all doing well by the grace of God. Today, let us see new problems, that is 7th one and 8th one. Before going to do a sum, you must go through the sum properly and slowly and understand the sum clearly. You must know what is given and what is asked. Shall we look at the sum? Take your book and turn at page number 33, 8th sum. Look at the sum. They have given two columns and the heading is 1/1/2018 and 31/12/2018. Now remember what are these two and understand what are these two columns. First column represent the value of assets and liabilities at the beginning of the accounting period. This can be understood in another way. Keep this as opening balances. And what are the items given in the second column under the heading 31st December 2018? They represent the value of assets and liabilities at the end of the accounting period, or you may keep as closing balances. Below that table, they have given during the year he introduced further capital of 50,000. It means it is the additional capital, and withdrew 2,500 per month. I have already told you, if drawings is given, you must be aware whether it is monthly drawings or yearly drawings. Here it is given monthly drawing. So you have to multiply this 2,500 by 12 and arrive at annual drawing. That will come to 30,000. So drawings will be 30,000. Prepare statement of profit or loss with the above information. Before going to find out the profit or loss, you must see what are the items given and what are the items which we have to find out. In this sum, they have given drawings and additional capital. What are the items we need to find out profit or loss? Opening capital, additional capital and closing capital, drawings. These are the four items which we need to find out the profit or loss. In this sum, they have not given the opening capital. What to do? You have to prepare one statement of affairs with the figures given in the first column. That is called a statement of affairs of dash for the year ending dash. So you have to prepare one statement of affairs with the opening figures and you have to calculate that opening capital. And after that, you have to prepare one more statement of affairs with the figures given in the second column. That is meant for calculating closing capital. And after that, you have to prepare capital account to find out the profit or loss. Now, let us prepare the statement of affairs using the opening balances and find out the opening capital. Let us see how we are going to prepare the statement of affairs with the figures given in the first column. Raju, because it is the statement of affairs of Raju and as on 1/1/2018. 1/1/2018. And I have written liabilities, assets. Let us go one by one. Cash at bank, asset. I have written it in here. Cash at bank, 80,000. Stock of goods, an asset. Stock, 1,80,000. And debtors, asset. I have written it in the assets column, 90,000. Sundry creditors, liability. I have written it in the liabilities. And bank loan, 60,000. It is a liability and it has been taken to the liabilities side. Bills payable, a liability and it has been taken to liabilities side. Plant and machinery, asset and I have taken to assets side. Now, go for balancing these two. I have already told you, normally this side will be exceed 7, 16, 24, 32, 3, 4, 5. 5,20,000. This is 5,20,000 assets. C, liabilities. 130, 190, 270. and the balance is the capital, that is opening capital. So you have to write opening capital, balancing figure. What is that amount? 2,50,000, and we show it separately as opening capital 2,50,000. See, we have found out the opening capital. Next, we have to find out the closing capital. For that, what should be done? Again, we have to prepare one statement of affairs with the figures given in the second column and find out the closing capital. Shall we find out the closing capital? Again, we have to prepare one statement of affairs with the closing balances. 1. Cash at bank 90,000. Stock 1,40,000. 1,40,000. Debtors 2 lakhs. Creditors 1,95,000. Bank loan 60,000. Bills payable 45,000. Plant and machinery 1 lakh. Now, go for balancing these two. Find out the assets total 7, 11, 20, 2, 3, 5, 6, 195, 2, 3. And the liabilities come to 3 lakhs. The difference is 3 lakhs. And that is the closing capital. And that is the balancing figure 3 lakhs. And we show it separately, closing capital 3 lakhs. Now we have found out the closing capital. Then how to find out the profit or loss? We have to prepare capital account and find out the profit or loss. Shall we? Now we are going to find out the profit or loss. For that, we have to prepare capital account. I have written the format because the format is known to you. And whether you understand it or not, immediately write the format. I have written the format and I am going to fill up the items given there. First one, opening capital. We have found that opening capital is 2,50,000 and I write 2,50,000. And drawings is given. That is, they have given 2,500 per month. So it should be multiplied by 12 to get annual drawing. That will come to 30,000. So I write that the drawing is 30,000 here. And we have found out the closing capital 3 lakhs. And he has introduced an additional capital of 50,000. Now go for balancing these two and you will get the profit. See, when this side is exceeding, there will be profit. If this side is loss, that exceeding, there will be loss. See the total, here comes 3,30,000. This total comes to 3 lakhs. Assets 3 lakhs. Liabilities 3,30,000. And this side is exceeding by 30,000. We write this 30,000 here and the total comes to 3,30,000 and the profit is 30,000. Make a box and show it separately. Now let us recollect what we have studied. First, if two columns are given and two figures are given, first keep the figures given in the first column as the opening balances and the figures given in the second column as closing balances. And if it is given like this, you have to prepare two statement of affairs to find out the opening capital and closing capital. Keep the opening balances and find out the opening capital and keep the closing balances and find out the closing capital. And then you have to prepare one account called capital account to find out the profit or loss. This is known to you. This would be enough. Now let us go to the next sum. Shall we go to the next sum? Check your book and come to that sum, ninth sum. See what are the things given. First, cash at bank 5,000, debtor, it is given like that. It means debit balance. Cash in hand, stock of goods sundry debtors, plant and machinery, land and buildings, sundry creditors. And then cash at bank 60,000 credit balance is given. Remember, bank if shows debit balance, it is an asset. It means cash at bank. And at the same time, if it is credit balance, it means bank overdraft. Remember, always assets show debit balance, liabilities show credit balance. If bank shown as debit balance, it is an asset. It will be shown in the assets side. And if it is given credit balance, it means bank overdraft. It will be shown in the liabilities side. And below that table, they have given Anand had withdrawn 60,000 for his personal use. It means it is yearly drawings. We need not worry about multiplication. He had introduced 17,000 as capital for expansion of his business. It means additional capital. Create a provision of 5% on debtors. Plant and machinery is to be depreciated at 10%. Students, what makes the difference between the previous sum and this sum? You have to see. In the previous sum also, they have given two columns and two column figures were given, opening balances and closing balances. In this problem also, they have given two columns and opening balances and closing balances are given. And after that, here some adjustments are given. For example, create provision of 5% on debtors. This is an adjustment. And another adjustment is plant and machinery is to be depreciated at 10%. How to do? First, as we did it in the previous problem, you have to prepare one statement of affairs with the opening balances and find out the opening capital. And then prepare a statement of affairs with the closing balances, and in that statement of affairs do the adjustments. Remember, adjustments should be done in the statement of affairs which is prepared to find out the closing capital, and find out the closing capital, and then prepare capital account and find out the profit or loss. First, let us prepare a statement of affairs with the opening figures and find out the opening capital. Students, come, let us find out the opening capital. Statement of affairs of, they have given the name as Anand. Anand. As on. What is the date given in the first column? 31/3/2018. I told you. Cash at bank. It is given as debit balance. So it is an asset. It is taken here 5,000. And then next is cash in hand 3,000. Next, stock 35,000. Debtors 1 lakh. Plant and machinery asset 80,000. Land and buildings 1,40,000. And creditors 1,70,000. Make the balance, you will get the opening capital. First, let us find out the assets total. 5, 8, 13, 1, 5, 13, 16. Remember, remainder 1, 2, 3. 3,63,000. Say assets is equal to 3,60,000. And liabilities total is 1,70,000. 1,70,000. We find the difference, and this is the opening capital, and this is the balancing figure. We write opening capital, balancing figure is 1,93,000. Keep this in mind. Opening capital 1,93,000. We have found out the opening capital. Now we have to find out the closing capital. When you go for finding out the closing capital, you have to do all the adjustments in this statement of affairs, not in the first statement of affairs, but in the second statement of affairs. Shall we do? Okay, students. Let us find out the closing capital. What to do? We have to prepare one more statement of affairs with the closing balances. See, I have written the format. First one. What is given? First one is cash at bank credit balance. I told you when bank given us credit balance, it means bank overdraft. So I have shown it in the liabilities side. And then cash in hand assets, stock of goods assets, Sundry debtors 90,000 is given, but in the adjustment they have given provide 5% for doubtful debts. On this 90,000 you have to calculate 5%. 90,000 into 5 by 100. This is the value, this is the way of calculating 5%. Strike off zeros and you will get 9 5s are 45, 4,500. And I have deducted that 4,500 from 90,000 and the remaining 85,500 is shown in the outer column. Next one, plant and machinery 80,000 is given, and on that plant and machinery we have to depreciate 10%. 10% means easy to calculate. Just hide the figure, one figure here, you will get a 10%. That will come to 8,000. Subtract that depreciation 8,000 and the remaining amount should be shown in the outer column. And land and buildings 1,40,000, sundry creditors 1,30,000. Now we go for finding of the total of assets and total of liabilities. 5, 10, 1, 3, 8, 13, 17. Remainder 1, 5, 12, 20, 24, 2, 1, 3. See, assets total is 3,47,000. Liabilities total is 1,90,000. We subtract 7, 14, 9, 5, 1,15,000, 57,000, and that is the closing capital. Closing capital balancing figure 1,57,000. And you have to show it separately. Closing capital 1,57,000. Make a box. Remember, adjustments should be done only in the statement of affairs which is prepared to find out the closing capital. You should not do that adjustments in the first statement of affairs and find out the closing capital. Next, you have to prepare a capital account to find out the profit or loss. Shall we prepare? Now, let us prepare capital account and find out the profit or loss. I have told you whether it is known to you or not, just write the format. I have written the format. Let us go for filling the figures. By balance brought on opening capital, we have calculated as 1,93,000. 1,93,000. And additional capital. Look at the sum. What is given in for additional capital? 17,000. And see whether any drawings is made. Yeah. He has withdrawn 60,000 as drawings. And see what is the closing capital. We have found 1,57,000. 1,57,000. And see which side is exceeding. I think this side is exceeding. So first find the total of these one. 7, 2,17,000. This one comes to 2,17,000 and that total comes to 2,10,000. 2,10,000. And the difference is just 7,000 and that is the profit 7,000. So remember, if it is given like this, you have to prepare two statement of affairs with the opening balances and find out the opening capital. And prepare one more statement of affairs. In that statement of affairs, make all the adjustments and find out the closing capital, and then prepare capital account and find whether there is profit or loss. My dear students, and I hope you have understood. By God's grace, let us meet in the next class. Thank you.